TK and little TK. And we are now in a TK story time. Story time with TK. Story time with TK and little TK. And we are bringing to you a really fun story. It's called The Story of the Zodiac. It's a cool, fun Japanese story, but the cool thing is it was translated into English so we all can enjoy this wonderful Japanese storybook around the world. Wow! Let's get started. The Story of the Zodiac. On the top of a certain mountain, there lived a god who was very fond of having fun. The god was wondering how to celebrate the new year that would soon be arriving. What is that? When the god looked down at the foot of the mountain, many animals were gathering. Wow, gathering for what? We'll see. That's a good idea. I'll celebrate the new year together with the animals. But there must be something more fun. The god thought very hard. I've got it. This will be really fun. La 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 la. Or la 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 la. The god was in a very good mood because of his wonderful idea. Wow, what was his very fun idea, kiddos? Do you know? Let's see. A little while later, a signboard was put up at the foot of the mountain. This is what the signboard said. To all animals, please come to the top of the mountain on the first day of the year. I will make each animal the king of animals for 1 year. From the first animal who comes to the 12th animal who comes to the top of the mountain. It's first come, first serve, so hurry, from God. Wow, very interesting. The animals who saw the signboard were all very excited. This is great! The king of animals. I've got to get up early on the first day of the year. Leave it to me, the hen, when it comes to getting up early. I will not lose. Wow, I can't wait for New Year's to arrive. Man, so cute, this story. Wow. They are all so excited that the cat who had been napping opened his eyes. What are you all so excited about? Meow. The mouse, who was a schemer, brought up another of his schemes. Tell the cat a lie and we'll have less rivals. We are all going to the top of the mountain on the day after New Year. The mouse told the cat that this was the way to become the king of animals. Oh, I see. Then I'll nap until then. Meow. And with this, the cat, who believed what the mouse told him, went straight back to sleep and began to snore. The last day of the year arrived. The first animal to start up the mountain was the slow but serious bull. I can't walk very fast, so I'm leaving a little early. The scheming mouse was watching this from among weeds by the roadside. Good. I'll get on the bull's back and I'll be able to go up the mountain without becoming tired. The mouse climbed up on the bull's back gently. My back's itching. Or is it just my imagination? The slow bull did not know that the mouse was on his back and climbed the hill one step at a time. Heave-o! Heave-o! As the morning of New Year's Day arrived, the bull arrived at the top of the mountain. Ah, wow, I'm tired. Huh? Just then, the mouse jumped off his back and ran to God. God, I'm the first to arrive. Ah, mouse, welcome. The bull moved slowly but also arrived. When did you get on my back, mouse? Nothing to worry about. The slow bull does not really care about such small things. So, bull, you're in second place. Well done. At the foot of the mountain, the other animals were starting off for the top of the mountain. The rabbit, who was very good at jumping, hopped up on the mountain. Nobody can beat my jumps. Eek! The tiger came up from behind the rabbit. Wow, right there. Who is that who goes before me? Grrr! Eek! I'm scared. The rabbit shook in fear and hid among the grasses. Seeing this, the tiger climbed the mountain at high speed to the top. This is how the tiger was in third place and the rabbit was in fourth place. Wow. It wasn't only the animals at the foot of the mountain that were trying to reach the top. The dragon that flies the sky had also seen the signboard. If I can be the king of all the animals, I might as well join the race. The dragon flew gracefully in the sky and easily came to the top of the mountain. He was in fifth place. Wow. Next in line was the snake, who kept to his own pace. The snake slithered on the ground and made it easily to the goal. God, I found some Indian strawberries on the way up to the mountain. Let me present them to you. Ah, thank you indeed. You are in sixth place. That leaves half left. Wonder who will be next. The horse and the sheep were a friendly pair and were coming up the mountain together. The cowardly sheep walked behind the horse and shook in fear. I heard there are ghosts on the mountain roads. Oh, don't worry. I'll take care of any ghost with my hoof. Protecting his friend. With the horse's encouragement, the sheep somehow made it up to the mountain. Thanks, Mr. Horse. To show you how happy I am, I'll let you make the goal first. Wow, you mean it? Well, thank you. This is how the horse was in seventh place, and the sheep arrived in eighth place. Wow, so kind, right? Amazing. What? I must have overslept. The hen, who was usually an early riser, has overslept. She ran up the mountain and met the monkey and the dog, who were not friends, fighting hand to hand. You cannot become the king. That's not nice. Bow. You cannot become king, you monkey. Oh. What are you doing? This is no time to be fighting. As the hen tried to stop the fight, the monkey climbed to the top of a tree in one jump. No way! I'll lose to a dog. The monkey went from branch to branch towards the top of the mountain. Definitely. We've got to hurry too. Come on! So, kiddos, who do you think is going to win this race? I don't know. It seems like a close race, huh? Let's see who's going to win. Ah, you were too late. The hen and dog arrived together at the top of the mountain, but the monkey had already arrived. So you've reached goal together. Since the monkey's ninth place, the hen will be in the 10th place, and the dog in the 11th. With the dog right after the monkey, there'll be no end to the fighting. And now for the last animal. Huh? Just then, the ground shook and the wild hog came charging towards the goal. I went to the wrong mountain by mistake. This now makes the 12th animal. You animals will be the king of the animals for 1 year each. Wow! Just around then, the cat who had been fast asleep awoke. I suppose it's time to go to see God. Meow. As the cat started to go towards the mountaintop, he met the badger who was sleeping soundly. Hey, badger, you'll not be in time if you don't go to the God soon, the badger answered the cat sleepily. Again, helping his friends, right? It's amazing. This book is all about friendship too. But friends who are fighting is not good, right? No, we don't like. But this book is mainly about friendship and helping each other, isn't it? Let's see who wins. What do you mean, Mr. Cat? The race ended a long time ago. I went halfway but couldn't be bothered, so I'm pretending to be asleep. The race is finished? The cat at last realized that the mouse had told him a lie. That mouse! I'll never forgive him. And so the cat would go after the mouse anytime he saw him. The reason why the cat wipes his face with his front paw is to make sure he'll always be wide awake in the future. Wow. The end. So kiddos, this story is an amazing story about friendships, and being confident in yourself, being strong. And I think that you all should be confident in yourselves and always be strong. And don't be afraid to be who you are. Yes? Be who you are. Love yourself and love your friends and love the people around you as well. Yeah? Good. Okay, thank you so much for watching this video and thank you so much for sharing Storytime with TK. Okay, subscribe, tell your friends about Doremi Learning Antics, and we'll see you on the next video, okay? Okay, little TK says goodbye. And we'll see you next time, okay? Bye!